Regardless, you have finally unlocked the quantum...
Listen, bro, I know it's taken a lot of time here. Like, to be fair, had I known of all of the stuff that was to come when I first started, you know how much more, like, prepared I would be to know that it wouldn't be as simple as, you know, as what it was. Which I feel like as much as I've been spending these last few times just crafting them by hand, I feel like I'm just gonna need to have them made. Let's get it back to the elevator. Woo, sliding right into the gap. Power laser, bro. Bro, I'm about to shoot some planets out of orbit. The AI expansion, bro. A new frontier. I can make my own Ori Borealis. Hello everyone and welcome back again to some more Satisfactory, bro. Why did I sound like I was very old then? What the hell? Hello! Oh yes, I mean, to be fair, I probably could be old at this point. It's been quite a while, and you want to know how much of a while? Damn, bro, look at that. That actually came a lot quicker than I thought it was. Now, what we need is we need to figure out what to do next. As you can see, we now have 2 of the 4 pieces of the station. It has taken a bit of time, but it looks like that time has actually paid off. But I think the easiest is now done. We've got to somehow deal these, and there's a reason why they're very low numbers compared to their other people, sets, whatever you call it. So I guess we need to consider things, and that is why AI expansion server. That seems to be the next one on the list. And the ballistic warp drive, which requires superposition oscillator with a bunch of other things that I am kind of struggling to get. I think I need to just have SAM fluctuators made as well. Even though it's easier for me just to make things on my own. It might be a bit easy, but you know what, man? We'll just do this one step at a time. We need this thing. This thing is the next. We need the superposition oscillators, dark matter residues. It's gonna be once again another convoluted process, but you know what? We'll take this one step at a time, even if it takes 4 years. So I guess we should start by collecting some of these things. Let's do that. Although, to be fair, I don't really have room in my inventory for this. I don't know why. This is going to definitely be a freaking convoluted process. This is. Right, let's actually make this my objective, shall we? So I can actually see what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, bro. Select milestone. Here we go, man. Alright, so we need 400 supercomputers. This thing's kind of just been here idle. I think I should have enough. 100, 200, 300, 400. 200 motors, but I think we may as well go all the way over here. Now, over here, in this water area, you can just about see it in the distance. This is where we've made the fixite triangular Illuminati things. So, I believe I made like a separate storage for them, because I felt like we're going to be needing a lot of this, and it seems I've prepared the storage well. Right, we only need 100 of those, so you know, I'll split that. Send that back. I mean, I might just take some with me just in case. I'm probably going to need to build with something that's going to use them at some point. There's no way that's not going to be the case. But now we need a couple motors, which I think I should have been made in here somewhere. Here we go. How many do we need? 200. And then the next thing we need is the time crystals, which I believe I have actually started making. And I've also got those diamonds from the converter back in the Darklands at the end of the last episode. So I should just have everything ready. The only thing we'll need to know is what to do next. And I've got plenty of time to think about that, because I have to go all the way over here on foot. You know, I could just take the train back, actually, to be fair. This thing's kind of full of oil. I'm kind of curious why some of these have stopped. Why y'all stop? Oh, the liquid's full. Oil, once again, being our problem, where everything is just so convoluted. Is this thing full? Flush that. I'm sure my freaking stations will last a little bit longer as more floods in, hopefully. Right, I gotta catch up to the train, Woo! Damn, bro. Nearly missed the train. Off we go. Damn, bro, this is like a roller coaster, this is. Alright, we're gonna take our stop a bit early, because I think I've actually specifically put them a lot closer than I thought I was. But here we are, from out of nowhere. Some time crystals, and I'll take a bit of them as well. Right, now we gotta walk all the way back. Woo, sliding right into the gap. Right, waiting for resources. Right, let's go ahead and just jump all this in here. Need more of those. Alright, here we go, man. Deploy! Yes! Oh, this woman's gonna chat something to me. What's she saying?
Milestone reached. This is not a competition, but other pioneers, such as 83CKY and U531355, have
What?
already completed project assembly by this point. Fix-It was obviously wrong about you, but perhaps so was I.
What?
Regardless, you have finally unlocked the quantum.
Listen, bro, I know it's taken a lot of time
requires
here.
Fast fluctuating power and excited photonic matter to produce highly complex parts. Do not make the same mistakes managing the resulting dark matter residue as you did other byproducts. Project part number
What?
11, the AI expansion server, is now your highest priority.
It's going to be the highest
Galaxy-wide
difficulty too,
project
bro.
management is taxing to even the most advanced among us, especially those who have to manage the less advanced. Like kittens and puppies, who are definitely still waiting for you to save them.
Nah, bro, the whole planet's dead, fam. Ah, man, I don't know too much about the lore, but all I know is that, you know, like the inevitable, like what's going on right now, it's all gone to sh**. Alright, well, I guess we need AI expansion server. Oh my god, bro. Produced in a quantum encoder. I need magnetic field generators. Okay. Neutron quantum processor. Okay, we're just gonna need the time crystals, supercomputers, the triangles, and whatever the hell that white stuff is. Quantum encoders, which is gonna need something I don't even know yet. Oscillators and aluminum and more of that white stuff. And the white stuff. Photon matter is essential for all products formed in the converter by inducing intense photon interaction through exposure to SAM. What? I don't get it. In a converter. Right, okay. And what's this thing? Dark matter crystal. That requires dark matter. Right. Okay. This is going to be where we have to dedicate a lot of time just to focus on trying to at least complete one thing at a time. And I think I mean we need the white stuff first. But how do you make it? It's just there. Right, a converter. Does this mean that this phantom photonic, yo bro, neutron ass semen, bro, is that just now just like a byproduct of anything that goes in the converter then? Is that what the game is telling me? Formed in the converter by inducing intense. So it just makes it? Wait, no, that can't be right. No. Unless it's a matter I just need to put anything in the converter and it will just convert it to the photonic matter, regardless as to what it is. Well, I don't know if that's true, but I guess that means that we need to make another converter. I need to get my stuff back. And we also need to make the fluctuated SAM. And I've got to get my crap back from in here. Right. I haven't got enough inventory space for all of this from the ones. Let's add to the-do list. Right, so we need more of the fluctuators, which I feel like as much as I've been spending these last few times just crafting them by hand, I feel like I'm just going to need to have them made regardless. But the question is, how do we make it? SAM fluctuator. It's the SAM with some copper wire and steel pipes. I think, well, I mean, we've got pipes here. We've got pipes here. We've got plenty of them that have kind of just been sat here for God knows how long. Hang on, well, I'm trying to do certain things at once here. Right, let's just try and work one step at a time, bro. I'm kind of just like, I'm panicking. I'm gonna lose my job. Right, reanimated SAM, which we just have to take from here. Oh, what does the SAM fluctuator, what's it made in? A manufacturer. Fantastic. Well, you know what? We may as well just build another one. That tractor is gonna have to start just teleporting everywhere now, because everything's now just gonna be in the way. Right, that's now in there. Power. So we need more wires as well. And then the SAM. Because I don't know, do I have anything that's literally just straight making wires? The thing is, right, everything's all making components for another component, so it's then making more components. And that into there. For whatever reason it may be. And then this other one all the way back over here. Everything is all just going to be plopped right on top of another. Once again, we now have that SAM fluctuator. Right, now the next thing we need is to pick up some SAM, and then we'll be able to have SAM fluctuators being made. Right, that is now making fluctuators. Fantastic. Alright, so now we've got them just now being made. I guess we've got to wait for them, but we are going to start. We need to start considering building all the other resources as well. So let's go back. We've got to retrace. We got to take like 5 steps before we can take 1 step. The magnetic field generator, we can get those. We need to wait for them. Okay, we basically need to get like all of the things that we do have into storage. We need to split. We need to bring the time crystals over, but they're being made, so you know, I'll probably just do that on my own because it's literally a matter of just going back and forth with something we've already got. Triangles. Okay, let's see, there's not really much I can do. And in the time that I have, this is right. So they're in there all being made. Triangulite, super compressors, we need to bring, we might end up just doing it here. You know, if I build here ready to go, and then I'll just split, have there we go. So now we've got computers in there, magnetic thingies in there, crystals I can bring over, and that will also give me dark matter, which we just need to store, and then that will be then used for other things. I need to get aluminum stored and more oscillators, and then the crystal thing. So I need to bring the diamonds over here as well. How much do I need to, how much converter? I need 100. Okay. Just thinking as to how long I can, like, you know, do these other things, and then it's just more of the photonic powder. But we need a lot of it. Unfortunately, it just doesn't tell me what it does, how to make it. Oil production process formed in a converter by intense photon interaction through exposure to SAM. So it's not telling me the recipe to make it. It's just produced in a converter. Unless it just requires SAM, I just need to convert SAM. But that's a lot of SAM. We got all of this SAM stuff all being made from one freaking deposit as well. Where is my dead slugs at, cuz? Give them to me. Meow, sliding. Oh look, there's some fluctuators here as well. Sure, why not? Oh, can you like speed up, please? Thank you. So also, just another thing, is all of those, what are these things all made in, by the way? So that's what we've got. What is this thing opened in? Quantum encoder. Oh, we need to make one of these. Quantum encoder. I need more supercomputers. Okay, so I actually need to make this thing. Quantum. Warning, power usage is extremely high and unstable. Great. I wonder what does that mean for me? Look at the size of this thing. It's getting a bit too squishy now in here. Well, I've done it. Quantum encoder. So I just need the liquid. So I make this one first. No power. That's not an issue. Okay, so basically, no, I don't need that one. That's for the final part. So in here, I need time crystals, supercomputers, the trigons. Okay, so I have supercomputers into here. The time crystals and the fix-its. So let me go ahead and grab the triangular thingies. Alright, let me go all the way over here. Now I'm following the same area where they're coming from. Yeah, fighter thing is back, but that's not really an importance right now. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're back here. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to build another storage. So then I'll have more here available for me. Whack that in there. So that's the trigons. Now, I guess we may as well build the time. May as well take time crystals over here. I will say, I will, like, apologize in advance if there's not really, like, much to this episode. This is just what I have to do on my ones based on everything that I've done prior. It might not seem much, but it's honest work. But I guess that's what's to be expected when it comes to first time playing. You know, like, to be fair, had I known of all of the stuff that was to come when I first started, you know how much more, like, prepared I would be to know that it wouldn't be as simple as, you know, as what it was. You know, I've had to remake my factory several times. I've had to, like, you know, wait. There's a lot of time waiting, but luckily multitasking is a thing. I guess that's what has allowed me recently to get to this point quite quickly. And, like, as long as we can, like, get, like, if we can get, like, one circuit complete, that circuit will then work, and like I can somewhat nullify time if I just let the game run, because that's what I've been doing recently, and it's definitely helped in that matter. Me with the ability to advance over time, it's just, you know, we just gotta bear time in mind. What do I need to make dark matter? That's just reanimated SAM in a converter. That's actually a lot simpler than I thought it would be for dark matter. Dark matter has been notoriously known for being like something to behold, and here I am just basically just mash some diamonds together and I'm set. move some of these support structures just so I can get some iron plating back. I hope they don't just collapse, but they should be fine. Bring the time crystals over, and then we'll be able to get this quantum entanglement bloody thing on the go. Yes, just in case you don't know, I do kind of just like sit here in silence because I have to constantly take this. This is what I do, this is what I've been doing, and it's definitely the simplest method. Whether or not it's the effective method, it's absolutely not effective, but like, it's definitely easier and simpler to do than it is to set up like truck stations with fuel and a route and all that stuff. As I say, I just have it here. The game doesn't seem to mind. The game minds when I can't build things on a hill, but doesn't mind me being able to build things through a hill. I come bearing gifts. I now have time crystals in here. So now all we need is the photonic matter, which we need to work out how the hell to make. Is it literally just put anything in and it'll convert it? Is that what that means? Converter. Photonic matter. Oh, it just requires power. It just makes it. Okay. Right, just make matter. Bro, man, I can make... Okay, this is just making matter. Oh, it's a liquid, isn't it? It is a liquid. All right, well, the matter is mattered. Now we're constructing this. And shocked absolutely no one. It's going to take 4 years. Right. God, man, it looks like I'm about to power a laser, bro. Bro, I'm about to shoot some planets out of orbit. Wow, I have actually made a laser. It's doing something. But I guess with that, now I need to consider the fact that I'm going to have to now have... Gonna have to make a storage... I now have these things being made. Neutron processors. And I've got... Wait, is dark matter a gas or a liquid? Based on this UI icon, I think it's a gas. Yeah, see, look, it doesn't have... The UI is different. Okay, so the dark matter and the photonic residue is gas. Okay. Oh, man, look at my laser beam, bro. Look at it. Off-putting all sorts of radiation that's going to give me cancer. Although this seems absolutely fine. So I guess now that that's just making that, I guess now we got to move on to the next things. Which, unfortunately, I need to have just one in order to open the codex, right? So we've got that just being made. Now, the next thing is to make the superposition oscillator, which requires more photonic powder. I think I might just make a converter for each section. I need to make another quantum encoder. I need to use crystal oscillators, aluminum cladding, and the dark crystal. Which is going to take the dark matter, which we have here. Because it's a gas, it doesn't actually require pumping, so I can have the pipes go in all sorts of directions and dimensions. I've got a cladding right here, actually, and I believe I've got crystal oscillators over here. So if I just split and bring the crystal... Bring the crystal oscillators over. Oh, look. On the volley. Damn. Right, let me split this thing in two, cuz. Here we go. Split it. The annoying thing is that I just got to bring the diamonds over again. Just navigate these pipes through all this mess. Surface is too uneven. I've now brought this over here. Invalid conveyor belt shape. Fine, I got to do a freaking... How is that? Just make it a little bit long where it's overlapping. Right, we've got oscillators in here. I guess we've got to go ahead and bring all those crystals over. And then we're going to need to make another quantum encoder. I don't know how I butchered that pronunciation. See, surfaces to it uneven. Bro, man, just put it down. Jesus Christ, it's part of the ground. It ain't gonna matter. Really? Are we dead ass right now, bro, man? They have, like, pillars. I could build it in the bloody mountain. Let me build it on it. Okay, so I can just build it there. Alright, fine, whatever, bro. It's reached that point where I, like, bro, man, if the game is gonna be a about it, I'm gonna be a the game, bro. Look at this, bro. I can't place it on the freaking ground because it's elevated slightly, but it's got bloody pillars and support. Like, look at this crap. They can support the ground. Yeah, it's absolutely fine if I just put this merging through all of the crap that I've made 4 years ago. Yeah, because that makes sense. Probably the most annoying thing about this game, bro, is that every single building has been designed to have foundations to counteract the ground, yet it still tells me I can't place stuff on uneven ground. What am I supposed to do? Make it even? I said the game doesn't exactly give me terraforming abilities, so, you know, just some standard basic foundations that all buildings have is apparently a struggle. And hello, me diamonds. Go ahead and just once again drag all this thing back. Once again, following the same formula again, where it's literally a matter of just putting things on conveyor belts, then taking the conveyor belts all the way back. Run out of jetpack fuel in the process. Now, I'm kind of curious because I need to make this first. What is this made in? This is made in a particle accelerator. Right, all right. Can I put this down somewhere? Oh, I'm missing everything. Right. Okay, Terrium wires. Jesus Christ. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. Oh, it's very time consuming, but we are actually getting there. I have one part, and then I'm about to make another sub part, and then hopefully, after time passes, we will get another part. We'll get another sub part ready for the next part. We're just making parts for parts for parts. Parts of parts of parts. A lot of parts. Right, particle accelerator just has to go somewhere. Can't go in the freaking ground, on the ground apparently, but you know what? Through several different conveyor belts. Yeah, the game is fine with that. Diamonds are in. I've realized I've put this damn particle accelerator the wrong way round, but you know what? That is absolutely fine. Right, we'll whack that in there. We need a gas. Whack that in there. We need more power. I feel like I might need to make more nuclear power plants. Alright, so now dark crystal matter. Okay, this actually makes it quite quickly, to be fair. Storage unit. Everything's all like close and compact, but like that part doesn't really matter. Okay, so as that's now making very loud noises, this quantum thing, and what are we making now? This one. We are now making that, which requires aluminum sheets, which I think there's just some over here. This was just another set to make a bunch of heat sinks, but I don't really need them, so you know what? Keep them here, but I will just split that and maybe take a few more with me as well, because I might need to make more conveyor belts, and just bring that over here. Just making that there. We then want to build the crystal oscillators to go in there, and then the dark matter crystals to go here, and then is it more of the photonic crap? It is indeed. So we're going to just build another converter, which we can. And there we go. More power. Photonic. Yeah, that should make the things we need. We now have super oscillating things. Amazing. Hopefully my power usage is still okay. We'll have a look in a minute. Oh yeah, this is also making dark matter as well, which I need to put back into the other one because the dark matter is now being used. So I got to make sure that as long as it has a constant flow. There we go. So now, yeah, now it's now taking away the gas. Alright, so now that is also now working. Okay, you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm just going to paint these a different color. So I've painted these to a different color because these are now the components we have here. So we've got the superposition oscillator. We've got these cube thingies. Hang on, wrong one. Wrong AI expansion. So we've got that. Oh my god, we could just straight up make this. Alright, okay. We can get another part on the go. You know what, fam? We might run over time a little bit, but you know what? This is it, bro. This is it. Do we need another quantum encoder? AI expand. Yeah, we need another one of those. Quantum encoders. I need more of the camera things. I can't remember what they're called. This is all just being made right here as well. Quantum encoder. Now, where the frick can I put this? It's just gonna have to go in between crap. Like, why can't it go here? Surface is too uneven. My guy, are we being serious, bro, man? The ground is not flat, bro. What do you think this is, bro? Minecraft? Put it down. Oh my god. Those things. We want to grab these things. Whack them in here. I am making the AI expansion. No power. Hang on. We need power. Okay, so that's making that in there. We're going to need to make another converter thing. That's absolutely fine. Magnetic field generators. I think I should have in storage that I made earlier. Where they at, cuz? Where's my magnetic generators? Here they are. I think this might be enough. I don't know. But we will have a look in due time. Luckily, I only need 256, which is a very specific number. Although, in fairness, when we're talking about numbers-wise, it's not really. I think 256 depends on, like, you know. It is different compared to the other ones. But now that that's in there, so now we need photonic matter. You're right there, mate. Yeah, listen, bro. I've put you on a bad pathway. But, like, you know, yeah, I can get through it, man. Do it. Push. Hey, he's done it. See, the path may be difficult, but as long as the path can actually make it round, it's all good. Right, another converter. I need more fluctuators. Luckily, I've had some making for it. Yeah. I'm sorry, the game had to do this to me, unfortunately. I can't place it on the ground out of the way. I have to place it in specific parts. Yeah, do that, man. Just do that. Also, can we take into account I've literally spent 4 minutes talking to a truck. Yeah, I've lost my head. Give me another converter. Which is just gonna go here. Here we go. Photonic matter. In we go. Now we have got another part of phase 5. Do I get dark matter for this as well? Yes. Okay, so I need to get the dark matter background as well. But you know what? I want to... The thing is, right, this is the problem, right? I've built my thing in the mess of another machine. Hang on, there we go. Let's get it back to the elevator. We're going. Take it there. Get it there. It's in. We're clear. Oh, there it goes. The AI expansion, bruh. A new frontier. Boom. We have 3. Just another 253 more to go. But I need to make sure that the dark matter... What are we waiting for? Ah, yes. I need to remove the dark matter. Now, I'm actually feel like that unless that dark matter runs out, which I doubt it will, because I've got 2 machines constantly pumping it, I will just do another one of these, and I'll just whack them next to it. Hang on. I'm coming to remove the gas. I'm missing copper sheets. Luckily, there's some over here because of this isolating heat sink setup that I've done over here. Yep, I'm also running low on plastic as well. I see that. Once we've got this set up, we are good to go. All right, the gas is going. The construction is happening. We're getting AI limiters or AI expansions, bro. Just AI. We've got more gas that I guess I may as well just... Nope. I may as well just connect it to this gas just in case. And then that is it, bro. The circuit for the next phase of phase 5 is now complete. Let's go ahead. Let's get a nice good viewpoint, shall we, of this? Bang. Look at this, bro, man. Encoders, bro. I can make my own Aurora Borealis. That is mad. But it's all working, and now that everything is somewhat complete and ready, I guess I can just sit and watch my machines happen. This is the satisfaction I get for playing this game, bro, man. No stress. I'm not killing bad guys or fighting demons, bro, or monsters alike, bro. I'm just sat here watching the future. Said every tech entrepreneur ever. We've also got to consider the next step, which will need a few more of the oscillators, but in time we will get there. As for now, I'm going to go and end this episode here. Again, I'm actually quite surprised that I've actually managed to make it to the point where I am actually completing another component of phase 5. I didn't think we would actually do that by the end of this episode, but you know what? It's actually not as complicated as I made it out to be in the beginning, but I mean, it's still a little bit tedious, and I do appreciate you guys sticking with me through this. In terms of this episode, I'm going to end this here, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you had, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified for the next time, where once I, let the game run a bit, get some components and stuff out of the way, we can consider to complete the final phase. The final part for the final phase. I don't think there is a phase 6. I think phase 5 might be the last, so we're getting close to the game, so we may as well just haul ass in the next episode and see what happens. I am kind of curious as to what will befall upon me and this world filled with pollution and bro, man, look at everything. And look at the things, bro, man. There are machines as far as the eye can see. God damn, man. But it is cool to see everything work. When we started in the beginning stages and how it's just expanded and just entangled together, bro, man. We hold strong. And we're going to see if we can continue this momentum and positivity in the next episode. So until then.